Okay. Is it gonna work now? Crashed on me. I don't like when OBS crashes on me. I mean, it shouldn't. It's like fresh new build. It's groovy. You know, groovy. So James Soroka, he made a new. Did he make a new TikTok? Maybe it's an old TikTok repurposed. What he did do is, he fucking first off, he blocked me. He pre-blocked me, and he also posted that he's been going live on this account. Like, he had 48 viewers and 55 likes, and it was 12 minutes long. And he has a T-Mobile phone somehow, so like, I think Josh is paying for shit. Anyways, he was also uploading other stuff on here that I haven't seen yet, so we'll go through his like stupid TikToks. These were the last things we saw, him dancing like this, and then this red post. So I guess we'll go from here up. And now I have notifications on. Kinda. I have a special way of knowing. Hello, Raisin. And Eric, how you guys doing? I'm on late. I did a bunch of shorts. And then I was like, I want to see the Daisy video. And I gotta catch up on Lucy. And I was like, I'll throw James in here. I guess that's the other thing. If I'm not on TikTok very much, and TikTok notifications are kind of shit. So if you are a TikTok user, and if you want to keep an eye on this account, and like maybe screen record if he goes live, because from my experience with TikTok, if I'm not on the app, like if I'm not like scrolling through TikTok or something, I don't get notifications. So I don't know if it's still like that, but we'll find out. So this is a post. This is my phone. It's full without any way to free up storage. I guess you can't delete stuff. I don't know why I can't delete stuff. I'll not be able to post until further notice. I honestly didn't even know he... I thought he was gone. I wish he would have stayed gone.
Good morning. It is the first post of the day. I'm going to do my best to start posting for you in real time and not just digitally doing AI. I want to let you know my phone is full pretty much all the time, so I don't know how long of a video I can offer you. So this morning we're going to keep it short and sweet. I was eating. I posted.
What was that? What was that? This is a 2-minute video.
So this morning we're going to keep it short and sweet. I was eating. I posted.
Is this why he uses AI? Because this is a train wreck.
Up here, just a little PSA. It's a text image. Go ahead and read that when you get the chance. I appreciate you coming along. Have a good day, and start planning if you'd like to catch up, if you're from the past on my lives, or if...
Is he reaching out to Conger? Who from the past is going to be talking to this guy?
You want to get to know me now. Now's your chance and my chance for us to get acquainted. And as I'm going along, I want to be able to plan for meeting up with you. So things are going to be a little bit different. I have an agenda for myself, an itinerary for myself, things I'm going to have to do. And I would like to meet up with you. You are not burdening me. You are not holding me to the side. This journey does not have a destination or a time frame.
I thought we were going across the country, and it was going to take us like 3 years or something. But I guess plans change.
So I'm going to be out there potentially for years. I don't know how long this is going to take, and it doesn't really matter at this point. So if you'd like to meet up, please let me know. Don't count on me coming back around again.
If you want to get murdered, James looks like a serial killer now. I want to meet up with James. You go missing.
Because I don't know how long that's going to take or when it's going to be. Hit me up, send me a message if you'd like to physically come along on the journey for a certain portion, or if you would like to meet up in real life and maybe give me a tour of the city or town that you're in, or maybe just meet up for lunch, or if you're someone who, you know what I mean, you want to actually meet up and go out and do some things, or have me over for a couple of days. I used to do that a lot.
Oh God, he did that with Amy. Fucking James. Humans are so weird. I never thought I'd see Jay. He looks really old now, showing our age. I feel like I'm gonna be in a retirement home, and people will be like, "What did you used to do when you were young?" I want to watch this crazy James guy. Let's go look him up. He's probably still saying and doing the same shit he was when we were young, and he'll be saying and doing this. I'm still on my journey, but he'll just look more wrinkly, and we make it more AI videos.
I'll be around, so I'm gonna be doing the 48 contingent. I'm gonna be,
or we'll all be dead. Who knows?
Starting coast to coast, get myself limbered up, and then as long as all goes to plan, I'll continue on inland. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks for the beans.
Good morning. Good morning.
So this is AI James, which looks a lot better than real life James. This is what James kind of used to look like. This better not be copyright. Like, it mixed him with Tom Cruise or something.
Very carefully.
What? Is that English?
Listen to very carefully. What I'm about to tell you is extremely important. Listen to
I think he's missing letters
very carefully.
in the prompts.
What I'm about to tell you is extremely important.
I don't know. Or like Meta is just worse at making videos than Sora was. Sora's gone now. And that is nothing.
This trail is incredible. Look at those peaks. Time to push on.
James could just download a free video editing app. He could even just use iMovie, actually, and fucking do a voiceover if this. Like, I would just take the crappy AI voice out, put my own voice over it. The visuals are good enough, especially if you're not really paying attention, and then it would just sound better, right? Why doesn't he do that?
This trail is incredible. Look at those peaks. Time to push on. This trail.
You like that one, Chris? Yeah, I guess I do. Like, I usually try to keep my shorts short and sweet, like a short should be. I try to put a little more effort into it. If I'm gonna put out a minute of content, I can put some time into it, a little bit. I have a whole bunch of shorts scheduled to upload from now until 3 p.m. tomorrow. I think there's like 8 of them, but I didn't want to upload them all at once because I don't know. I don't think the algorithm likes that. I'll stagger them, and then I'll look at the analytics and be like, what is the best time to upload things in the future on a fucking Sunday night? Is it putting old man spots on him? Looks like Justin Timberlake here. I would like a 4 times speed. Oh, like on YouTube? I have a 4 times speed. You just gotta get YouTube Premium. I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but yeah, there's a 4 times speed. You can handle 4 times speed, James. The fastest I can handle is 1.75. I can't go faster than that. I'll stop understanding what they're saying, but if it's a long video, like if I have to get through like 2 hours of content, I'm in a time crunch, I will edit at 1.75 speed, and then I'll just put it back to normal speed after. It works.
I just got off the phone.
That's Luciora. Fucking get out of here, Lucian. I don't want you.
Hey everyone, look at all these geese and pigeons. So cool.
Wow. Look at his face.
Whoa, they're moving around now. It's a beautiful day out here. All right, catch you later.
What is this?
Later. Hey everyone, look at all these geese and pigeons.
The way he was running.
So cool. Whoa, they're moving around now. It's a beautiful day out here. All right, catch you later.
Is that what he looks like when he runs? We'll have to ask Josh. We've only ever seen him run like the with the not the first person view, but the from his phone, the selfie camera. I've never seen a third.
Hey everyone,
person
welcome
view.
to the stream.
So this is AI, but this is also what looks like a stream. So I think James like screen recorded his stream and then gave it to AI and was like, make me a video like this. Because I don't know. I don't even know what the point of this is.
Today, we're talking about TikTok's algorithm and how it can be a real challenge. Scams are everywhere too. I've seen them pop up in comments. Have you guys experienced this? Let me know.
Hey everyone, welcome to the stream today.
The great ad. It's a great ad for TikTok, James. I would like a profanity filter. I think there is one. I would like the auto scroll feature to function when the feed reaches an ad. I want my algorithm to expand variation of content, creators, and accounts featured in the feed. Look how James gets on a platform and just starts demanding shit. I want this, I want that. Christ is God, he says. Well, hopefully he just gives up on all that. That's it for James. I don't have any, like, I haven't talked to Josh since the last stream, whenever we did a stream on James. I can't even remember that. What was it, 3 days ago? 4 days ago? Who knows? I haven't heard anything. Nothing new is behind the scenes that I know of. I wish he didn't make this stupid TikTok. Anyway, more fucking goofballs on TikTok. We'll do Lucy here. So Lucy, it's been 5 days since we checked in on Lucy. She was fucking... What was the main things that she did last time? She's still fighting with the child services people. That's about it. Is this... Hold on a second. Oh, I can't believe I have so many words.
Hey guys, so since I...
This was the last one we saw. So I don't know.
Oh dear, I just got off the phone to the main bully lady at Child Safety. She pretty much put the phone down on me straight away because she told me that I wasn't allowed to speak over her. So I started to say something, and then as soon as I said, she didn't even answer what I'd said, and then she said something, and I said something, and then she put the phone down.
Sounds like the exact same conversation they had last time.
And it's just not like a normal conversation. It's like, I don't know when I'm allowed to, I have to have a safe word or something to be able to speak. And then, yeah, basically she emailed me and has said that apparently because I referred...
That vegan chick with the pink hair? Oh, I don't know. You're talking about Vegan Patriot? I haven't covered Vegan Patriot. I don't even really cover Vegan Patriot. We took like a little detour on her one time, but just like her past stuff, like the greatest hits, and she did what was that channel I really like, Grady George or George Grady? He interviewed her. I think we only you know how that even happened is Grady George interviewed Daisy, and then I was like, oh, what else content does Grady George have? And then he interviewed Vegan Patriot, and I was like, who is this weird chick? Doesn't she hang out with like fucking Cleveland or some shit? And then we were like, whoa, what the fuck? But nah, I don't really cover Vegan Patriot.
...to Child Safety as bouncers on the weekend at the church because fundamentally, I do get persecuted out and about. So in a way, I thought, oh, Child Safety's come in to kind of help me with that. Apparently that joke wasn't taken very well. And now I have to have 3 weeks visits in Connection's house.
Good job. What was the joke? I was reading.
At the church because fundamentally, I do get persecuted out and about. So in a way, I thought, oh, Child Safety's come in to kind of help me with that. Apparently that joke wasn't taken very well.
Yeah, so like the same joke she said last week, basically.
And now I have to have 3 weeks visits in Connection's house where they can supervise me closer. And I've said no to it. And I'm going to take this a lot further.
There's no other option. The other option is you don't see your kids. What are we going to do? What are you going to take it further? Take it to the Supreme Court?
Because I have been seriously disrespected. And the paperwork that I got also, my lawyer contacted me and she asked me if I wanted to go ahead with what they've stated on the paperwork, which is that I'm not allowed to feed my children my menstrual blood.
No. That should be obvious.
Which I've never done.
She puts it like all over her skin and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to know about that, to be honest.
That is not anything I've ever said that I've done. And so they put that on the paperwork and they're mixed up and confused about...
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her, to be honest. Like, she denied putting the urine in her kid's ear, which she did do. She fucking told us all about it. So I don't know why they would be saying this if it never happened.
the slander, the lies. You know, there's one of my followers on here who has said that these same bullies have destroyed her life and destroyed her career because she follows me. And this is one of the reasons why I've had to set up this other group, this other private group, which, by the way, is really beautiful. And so, yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to sacrifice seeing my children for a while, which is absolutely horrible. They were crying their eyes out the week before last when they left me.
I think it says a lot if a person who works for child services got fired just for following Lucy or agreeing with her. Like, that's how crazy Lucy is. Like, that would be a concern. If I was the boss, I don't know who was in charge of that. If I was the boss of the fucking child services, I'd be like, why are you following this crazy lady? You know that she's like our biggest problem in this country right now. I'm maybe exaggerating, but I don't know. She's pretty bad.
And then this week they were just begging to see me more. It's not okay. It's absolutely not okay, but I have to keep standing up for my rights, you know? Like, this bully lady, like, she's unbelievable. And so even if I just complain, because everyone's working underneath her, so even if I just get
not bully lady, she's a child service worker doing her job, to
the point where I'm complaining just about this one lady, like, you know, it's the management. We all know that's where everything comes from. It's the management. And she's so next level bully. Yeah, I know that.
Should, hold on. Australia. Telephone recordings. Two-party consent. Question mark? Australia has a patchwork telephone recording laws, generally leaning towards two-party, all-party consent. I mean, Lucy breaks the law anyway. She should just record the call. I want to see what this bully lady is saying, even though I think it would be illegal if she did that. But what is she saying? That's bullying.
It's kind of, you know, I feel like it's my responsibility to take this all away in terms of this one particular lady. So, goodness me, wasn't expecting that today, especially after such a really nice time that we had at the church. So maybe the lady who wasn't with Jesus was a bit triggered by by maybe some of the things that I said about going into the kids' church, and just some of the ways that I was feeling. You know, I was just feeling so, like, just persecuted by having these people just watching what I'm doing with my children all the time, you know. I played my daughter the song, and
the crazy song? She played us the song, and it was like, I can't remember actually. It was a bunch of nonsense. Should we like get a refresher of it? There's only 30 seconds left of this. We'll get to the end of. I can't remember what was said in the song, but it was nonsense.
I'm out the toilet, and the child safety lady was standing there. Me and my daughter were trying to have a bit of a moment. She was like, "Oh, did you write that? Oh, that's so nice." And I was just like, "Just go away. Like, I'm trying to connect with my daughter, you know."
She can't go away. Whatever, dude. If you played by the rules to begin with, and she had a long time to adjust, you wouldn't have to be here. Now you have to be supervised.
Like, yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just what's happening at the moment is that everybody's watching me. So, yeah, keep watching.
They should have always been watching her.
Hey, guys.
What a crazy fucking life. Where is this song?
Oh, my gosh, guys.
Is that the song?
Where dips the rocky high...
No, that's not the song.
Oh, my gosh, guys. Hey, guys. So...
This is the song.
Not without my daughter, she's my heart and soul. My reason for living keeps me going, grounded strong. All I do for her. Generational women's line. And I know that if I heal myself, my girl will be just fine. She guides me with her...
It's just a bunch of lies. Okay.
Knowing she was born to show the way. And if I listen carefully, I'll always hear her say, yay. Do it for me, mommy. Show me how it's done. Be yourself and love yourself so I can just have fun. And she sings la 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 la.
I mean, if Lucy could just be herself, we wouldn't be in this situation. I'm trying to think of if there was any problems in these lyrics.
La 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 la. La 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 la. So I healed the little girl inside. She was so sad and blue, and I've dressed her in bright colours of every shade and hue. I tend to her and nourish, let her feel so deep, so true. So she will always know the way, and she can play with you. And I sing la 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 la. My daughter, mummy's got this modeling, choosing me. So you will always choose another who loves you right, you'll see.
She like calls her son fat right now.
And we sing la 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 la. And we sing la 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 la. Woo!
Nonsense. All just a bunch of nonsense.
Oh my god. Wow. Hey guys.
Wow.
Oh dear. I just
I'm sticking them out. All right, let me. I can't believe the words.
Hey guys. So since I've been on this deeper journey.
No,
Oh dear.
everyone.
Guys, I'm Jai Ma.
Right, where?
Jai Ma. Guys, I'm feeling. Oh dear. I just got off the phone to the main bully lady.
This
Hey
is the one, I
guys. So
think.
since I've been on this deeper
Yeah.
journey. Oh dear.
Okay, we're
Guys,
here.
I'm feeling shell-shocked about this whole child safety thing. I just can't believe that they are doing this. I have come to the realization that they really are out to get me. My friend who's friends with the whistleblower said send the email to her, because if it's because of the bouncer comment, then yeah, they really are out to get me. You know, they're trying to come between me and my children so that I don't express to my
Is this prosecuted whistleblower, fired child safety worker, even like who she says she is such a troll to get information from Lucy? It's like, yeah, just send me everything first. Like, is there any other channels that cover Lucy? There must be. I wonder if any of them are nefarious.
children the real reason why child safety is there. They want me to say to my children basically that mummy's crazy and these people are here to make sure that they're okay.
Oh, they want you to tell them the truth.
That's not the case though, so I'm not going to say that. You know, I don't agree with that.
Maybe we can meet in the middle. There is a possibility I might be crazy. Now, I don't think so. These people think so, but I'm going to prove them wrong. I think that'd be good enough, right?
I don't agree with any of what is happening. Their children were taken from my care, first of all, because of
But they're the professionals. Anyways.
the urine therapy, and then that's just since been dropped. I was told all year long that my emotional care for my children was my strength, and now because of the baiting from a group of people in the park, which was sent into child safety and lied about, and then the father of my children also baiting me at the same time.
She keeps getting baited, huh? Daughter gets a haircut. Baited. They went and played in a place they weren't supposed to. Baited. How did the father bait her?
Cutting my daughter's hair,
Oh, no. Okay, never mind. It was a hair thing.
and now the rhetoric is that I'm crazy and I need two people to basically watch us with hawk eyes, which is just the most horrible thing. I'm not going to have my children think that it's because mummy's crazy. You know, I'm not having them come between our relationship. Last year, my daughter said to me, Daddy's jealous of you, mummy.
What? Are you making the kids crazy too then? Because that makes no sense. Look, she's been fighting the urine therapy with the doctor too. The most, what is it? The least she could have done, the most basic thing is to just stop drinking her fucking urine. And she was like, nah, I'm going to argue with the doctor about it. My bloods are fine. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just going to cut down a little. And then she changed her mind. She's like, nah, I'm just going to keep doing it. You could have at least done that. That would have been a step forward in the right direction. Instead, he wrote a song and then made stupid comments that they didn't like.
She said that to me. She said, Daddy's jealous. And it's because we have such a close relationship. And they are trying to destroy our relationship.
Yeah, she calls it urine therapy. She's like, go to urinetherapy.com. Apparently, she's even more crazy than the people on urinetherapy.com because she's like, oh, they only drink their pee twice a day, but I drink it all day. And I'm just like cringing cringing in my chair.
You know, the mother and the children. It is not okay. And, you know, I've done this psych test. I'm going to continue working with a psychologist, and I'm going to deal with my lawyer. I'm going to deal with the paperwork as and when it comes in. They're now saying that I'm not allowed to give my children my menstrual blood, which I've never done, ever. So that is also a lie coming in from the people who are literally intending to sabotage mine and my children's relationship. And I have...
They're trying to save the kids.
You know, messages saying, I'm going to make sure those children get taken off you. All sorts of things from bullies. These people are trying to sabotage my life through child safety. And child safety is now getting scared, I think, and clamping down even further because...
Look, this is like a cautionary tale. If you're kind of like a hippie lady, I have nothing wrong with hippie ladies. My mom was a hippie lady. A witchy hippie lady. You still have to... Life isn't a game. You can't just do whatever the fuck you want and expect things to go your way just because you really feel deep down like this is the way and everyone's just going to kind of bend to your whim. That doesn't make sense. That's not fucking reality. So I would use Lucy as an example of what not to do, unless you don't want your kids. Unless you just want to make it look like society's against you and they took your kids instead of you just being a bad fucking parent, maybe leaving them with the dad or giving up for adoption or something.
I'm taking the complaints higher. And so they're dealing with, you know, Queensland Child Safety, who are coming back onto the manager, and now I'm dealing with the manager and not the caseworker, not the caseworker's boss, but the manager there now, who's probably getting some pressure from above. And guess what? I'm going to increase the pressure.
Oh, her tongue was peeling the other day.
Because you don't do this to children.
Because she has, like, the evolved urine, which is urine that's been aged, and it's, like, just black. And she started gargling that, and it was, like, peeling the skin off of her tongue.
This is the real abuse. My children need their mother, and the real abuse is that they've stolen my children. Guys, I
think everything's kind of coming to a head with this one. Now she's writing a song on the guitar.
Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma.
What did she say?
Jai Ma, Jai.
Jam on? Jaimon? Jaimon. I have no idea what that means. Domestic violence court today. Yesterday, I went into a slump and I didn't know how I would face today, but somehow, every day, God gets me out of bed with a renewed hope of justice, truth, and peace. Remember, she was running in the forest and she was like, I am out of this slump. I'm never going to go back into it. I have my energy back, even though she was arguing with the doctor about having endless amounts of energy. I think this is copywritten, so we're going to...
Hey guys, so there was a bit of a mix-up this morning. It turns out that it was actually the child protection case that I was in court for.
Oopsie doopsie. Don't you hate when, like, you show up to court and it's like, oh, this is just the child protection case, not the domestic violence case? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's happened to everyone, getting those two mixed up. Why are we have fucking... court for both of those things, dude?
But thankfully I now have legal representation for the child protection case as well as the DV case, and so I didn't have to be there. My lawyer is taking care of it today. There was a bit of a mix-up, mainly because my DV lawyer had got in contact with the child protection lawyer, letting them know that he's going to be taking on some of the case. But there was a bit of a mix-up because my child protection lawyer believed that meant that he was taking over the child protection case.
Imagine they start dating, the two lawyers. We remember how we met? Through that crazy lady, Lucy Ora, who was losing her kids. You were doing the child safety side. I was doing the domestic violence side. Thank God for Lucy. I'm just writing fanfic now because Lucy's a pretty bad burden on this world. It'd be nice if there was some positive that came from her.
But it just meant that he was actually getting the paperwork from child protection from when I was left the father of my children because of the extreme violence that I was experiencing at the time, that actually went through child protection, that has seemingly just been ignored and denied by child safety. So I've got lots of legal representation now, and everybody's taking it a lot more seriously. I have a phone call with my child protection lawyer, who's the top lady in her practice, for the first time on Monday, because I'm really putting my foot down and just saying, no, I'm not going to agree with what child safety has been saying about me and is continuing to say. These bullies have got me evicted from my property, basically landed me feeling suicidal.
What? She gets herself evicted. What are you talking about? This is the second eviction too that I've seen, at least. So what do they do? What do they do to get you evicted?
Because of the threats. I had death threats. I had the police turning up asking me if I was sacrificing children. I've had all sorts of crazy things happening because...
I don't remember that either. The police have shown up, but not to ask if she's sacrificing children.
Of these bullies who are dedicated to sabotaging my life, and whether child safety wants to acknowledge that or not, they are going to be forced to, because...
So is that what the new plan is? We're going to say that it was the bullies that made us appear crazy. We're not actually crazy, but the bullies made us appear crazy. And they're bullies now too, the child services people. And I don't think this plan's going to work.
They have all of the reported people on file. And so I'm going to take this as far as I need to. I'm also in correspondence with the Far North Queensland Child Safety, who are investigating all of my complaints, of which there are 5 serious complaints. So yeah, I'm
That's what she meant by taking it higher up. You guys think Lucy's gonna win?
not stopping. And I feel like I'm finally getting the justice on my side that I deserve, which is legal support, to get to the bottom of this absolute mess, which has been basically created by the bullies, of which I know for a fact the father of my children's family are part of. Feeling overwhelmed and just in shock that anybody could treat anybody else in the way that I've been treated. However, understanding that these kinds of people exist is really, part of the whole journey. So I'm gonna go for a cleansing, baptism, swim, and shake it all off. So yeah, sending blessings.
I don't know where she gets the confidence from, because I've never seen her get a win. She just takes L's like crazy. Like, you would think you'd just try it the normal way, the way that people want you to live, which isn't that crazy. Like, she could still be a little crazy, just don't drink your piss, and you got to give the children adequate living. You can't be living out of a bus with rats in it.
Watch how I call.
This is probably copywritten. The mother is protected by strong roots. Take me on, take me on. Take on powerful ancestors.
Oh my gosh, guys! So as if
Oh my gosh, you guys! Hey, you guys! That's how she starts her videos.
I didn't have a full-on enough day yesterday, so I met up with my friend in the afternoon, and he was going to take me out for some food. So we went to my local shopping centre that I always go to. We went in to get a burger, which I haven't gotten in ages, so I was like super excited. And yeah, there was like a lot of people there, and it was like evening, and I haven't been out for any dinner for like a really long time. Anyway, I was excited, okay? And the security guard comes up to us, and he goes straight up to me, he goes, "Are you Lucy?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You're banned from the shopping centre." And I was like, "What?"
I don't know if I believe her. So I don't know how I learned this. I stumbled upon this, but they were saying, the police interrogators, look, if you're looking up this way, I can't remember which way it is. One way you're remembering something, the other way you're making shit up, and she's looking both ways, like diagonally.
What are you talking
Up and to the right or up and to the left.
about? I thought he was talking about like the burger bar that
See? She goes both ways.
we were in, and I'm like, I haven't been in here for like 4 years, 5 years, like what's going on? And yeah, basically I've been banned from the shopping centre for 12 months.
her left. That's the other thing too. I don't know if the camera's flipped, so it's just interesting she's doing it both ways.
Because of that interaction I had with the guy who, when I bought that guy the shirt and put the shirt on his back, the Aboriginal guy, and the man who was really rude to me said that he knew me online, he has got me banned. Yeah, I called them up this morning.
I remember that day. She was like going all around with this guy trying to get him a shirt. Apparently the guy was drunk and he got her banned. Maybe he felt harassed.
And like we had to leave last night. Like he wouldn't even let us sit and eat our food. We'd ordered our food and we had to like have a takeaway and go and sit on the grass like in the dark outside the shopping centre, which actually turned out to be really nice because
I might think she's a biohazard or something. Like maybe they don't want her around food.
Yeah, it was like just nice to be on the earth and like not have lots. We both realized that we didn't like to have lots of people around us, like in restaurants, because we just felt like we couldn't talk to one another. So it was
like that. I brought a turtle into McDonald's one time, and McDonald's didn't like that. They really didn't like that. They were like, "Yeah, get this the fuck out of here." And I didn't understand at the time. You know, I was a kid. But I get it now. Turtles can't be in McDonald's, and Lucy probably can't be in any place that has food in it.
It was actually like in the end really good, and it was lucky that I was with my friend because he was just so chill and just like, you know. But I haven't known him for long. I just met him at the church, and you know when we went and sat and ate the food, he was like, "What did you do? Did you like?" He's like, "You can tell me." Like, and I was like, "No, I did nothing." Like, he was rude to me. He said to me that I was crazy. He knew me online. And all I
and I was just trying to buy him a shirt.
Said was, "Jesus loves you, brother." And I actually pointedly made a point of ignoring them when I went back and not even communicating with them. I'm just like blown away. Anyway, I called the shopping centre this morning and I've explained the whole thing. And I'm like, you know, it's not appropriate to have a security guard who's so aggressive and so intimidating and so threatening. And so she's asked me to put it in an email and I'm going to send it across. But yeah, this is just the bullying continues, you know, because he knows me online. And so these people are like literally trying to like control and ruin my life. But I'm not going to let them because there are a lot of good people out there too. And the lady on the phone was super lovely. And she said they're going to get to the bottom of it. So yeah.
I'm sure people are making Lucy feel heard, but I don't think that that's going to actually create the outcome that she's wanting here. But I mean, let's see what happens.
It wasn't
maybe this is 4D chess and Lucy's winning.
A particularly you know, pleasant experience, but again, it's just this continual persecution just showing the hearts of people basically. You know, I was helping this guy and rather than commend that, he's punished me.
Okay, but if he doesn't want your help and he's telling you to fuck off and that you're crazy, maybe you leave him alone. Maybe you don't follow him all around the parking lot and shit and force a t-shirt upon him.
So yeah, watch this space for what happens with the end of this story. Oh my gosh, guys. So as if I didn't have
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Now dancing. Moontime feeling so well nourished. Oh god. Moontime means she's on her period. And taking care of me. Music always makes everything better. Not on this channel. That's copyright.
Hey guys, so in the last kind of month or so, I realized that I was basically living out this
Riff Raff like these, the scuffed locales no one cares about.
This kind of survival.
Except maybe Foodie Beauty. People like Foodie Beauty, but like I'm not like a heavy hitter content creator with Foodie Beauty or anything like that.
Experience.
I'm just that Steve guy.
Over the last year and using my urine to keep me alive.
No, you don't need to do that. You can stay alive without drinking your fucking urine.
Basically, because I have been in a position where I've been pushed into having money but only being able to spend it on my kids at the weekend because that is all I had. And I was suicidal, you know, I've been pretty like in survival.
Stop with that too. I don't remember her ever saying this before, but now that I think everything's coming to a head, she's like, oh yeah, now I'm suicidal. That's not going to get your kids back. It's going to make things worse. You're just going to get more welfare checks or wellness checks on you.
Mindset, you know. A couple of years ago, I was scouted to go on the show Naked and Afraid.
What? Should have went on it. Didn't you win a lot of money on that show?
And there was a big part of me that was just like, no, I don't want to be naked and afraid doing it. I want to do it on my terms. And I feel like God was
But I will not be afraid.
listening, of course, and was like, okay, you want to do it? Let's do it. We'll do it, but we'll do it and show the benefits of the urine. Basically what I've been doing is hardly having any nutrients at all and just surviving on my urine. Like, truly.
Okay. Are you afraid? You're not naked. I mean, like, you can't be naked. You can't be on social media naked, so I don't even want that thought in your head. But, like, this, how is this naked and afraid? You're just drinking your urine.
And so now I haven't got the kids and I've got a bit more money to spend. I've been really focusing on...
It's like saying, I'm like Bear Grylls. Oh, yeah, I like Bear Grylls. You, like, survive in the wild. You know, to rock climb. You can, hunt pretty much anything. Nah, I just drink my piss. I like Bear Grylls.
My re-nourishment, and this is the best bit. Like, this is so much fun because I'm going to show you some supplements
What is that noise in the background, too?
that I've just started investing in. And these are all the things that I used to use back when my gut health wasn't good. But now my gut health is amazing. And I'm doing the urine therapy, which means that I can drink my urine and literally have the supplements again, reintroduce into my body again.
Jesus Christ. There's like a ice cream truck in the background or something.
So these are my top supplements that I've been using. So you guys know that I've been using this Jing, which is basically designed to help restore the chi of the body. So it works on the adrenals and it's good for the kidneys too. It's got goji berries, it's got cordyceps mushrooms, which is an amazing medicinal mushroom for energy. So this has been making me feel really, really good. And I've only been having, you're supposed to have 1/2 tablespoon 3 times a day.
Imagine Lucy has rabies. Maybe she can't even drink water. Maybe she tries to and she goes crazy and she can only drink her urine. And she's the only person who's been able to live with rabies this long.
But I've been only having 1/2 and just drinking my urine, and I can taste it. I can taste it in my urine after I've drunk it. Magnesium, really amazing for the nervous system. My nervous system was shot to pieces. Again, you know, despite all the yoga I've been doing because my children have been taken off me. So the stress has been really high, as you can imagine. So magnesium, also really, really good for sleep and for muscles as well. Ashwagandha. This is also really good for the nervous system, for the adrenals. Us women, us mothers, this is just a godsend. Love ashwagandha. Yes. Now you guys probably know about this stuff. So this is Vital Greens. Now I learned about this.
Maybe I should say that I don't know. I don't think she'd say anything too crazy, but I don't endorse anything she's fucking saying. Yeah, you shouldn't either. For obvious reasons. I mean, like, she drinks her piss. Why would we listen to anything else she says? But I don't know what taking all of these supplements at the same time would do to you.
I was first getting into really wanting to make my body super healthy. And I met a guy and he said that he was taking this, and this was like maybe 13 years ago now. He said he was taking this and his nails, which were always black, started growing back white. And so I started buying this and I
Are you sure just didn't clean? You need to clean his nails?
started getting I felt really healthy from the inside out. I had 2 really amazing pregnancies and I had this pretty much all the way through it. Now,
What does she mean by black? Like, have you ever hit your thumb with a hammer before and then your nail grows in black? Like, his nails were like that? Permanently, and then he took this and they went. I just don't believe that. What the hell are you talking about?
I think I was definitely not taking in as much as I could have been.
Right, exactly. What does that mean?
At the time because my gut health wasn't good.
It's like a dog's nails. Some dog. I think all dogs' nails are black. Maybe the dogs I had, their nails were black.
So now my gut health is great. I'm like, whoa, this is really worth the investment. The other thing is I've realized that so many of the fruits and veggies that we buy in the shops are just not actually worth eating. They're actually destroying our gut health because of the amount of spray that is put, toxic spray.
Oh, she learned about the apples.
That is put on our veggies. And so a lot of...
Just get like flash frozen shit, I guess. I don't know. Don't eat apples. That's my advice. An apple a day kill you.
This is organic, spray free, and so it's got like all of your greens in it.
Oh, that crazy Steve guy. But no, look it up. Like the apples are like a year old in the grocery store and they spray them with this shit, and then they're so toxic when they first spray them that people can't go into the same room as them for like 3 days or something. I can't remember it exactly, but it's, I don't know. There's not a lot of nutritional value in apples you buy at the store. You should just go apple picking right off of the tree.
It's got so much in it. Go to the website and check it out if you don't know what's in there, but it's just full of all support for the body. Now, like, my skin is just absolutely so healthy, feels like thick, and I've been having lots and lots of milk as well. And the other thing that I've been having is the Celtic sea salt, which is really high in minerals. So good for your teeth and bones is to have the combination of the milk and the Celtic sea salt.
I don't think she should be drinking salt.
So yeah, that's where I'm at with my nutrition at the moment, and I am feeling
She's probably permanently dehydrated.
amazing, and I hope you are too. Hey guys, so in the last kind of month,
These wild days of persecution, I do not leave the bus without covering myself in the blood of Jesus, my hero. Okay, so this is what I mean by her, she puts her menstrual cycle all over her face and stuff. I don't know about her feeding the kids it, but that, I think that's what she's talking about. Fucking
Ready for action, nip it in the bud. We know.
I don't know what this is either, but this is copywritten. Straight from the building where the temples assemble, to filling my temple with life.
having so much
It's nonsense.
fun with this intuitive eating diet that I'm now officially on. Last week, I was on my luteal stage on the build up to my menstruation, to my moon time, and all I wanted to do was eat bread. And I was like, oh, it must be because I'm coming on my moon time, but I wasn't 100% sure because I've been changing a little bit over the last few months. Anyway, I was just really, really wanting to eat.
I fucking hate her so much. Like, I hate this woman, bro. I just hate her aneurysms, everything about her. Alright, good. It's done. No more Lucy. So that's what Lucy's been up to. Losing her fucking kids. You guys want to see Daisy run for city council? This is a 17 fucking minute video. I hope that I haven't checked it on Daisy in a while, but hopefully it's entertaining. If not, you might have to smoke some weed. Where are we going?
I'm here to announce I'm running for Santa Monica City Council, and I'm here to announce it on Santa Monica Close-Up. The reason I decided to run for City Council is because I have a vision. I have a vision to help transform our city into a place where every person, every child, every animal, and every plant that is all part of the ecosystem is cared for with dignity, compassion, and shared responsibility.
The plants are gonna have responsibility.
What are you going to do the first 3 months in office?
So
Is he reading? It sounds like Fabian's reading off of a paper she gave him.
the first 3 months in office, I plan on increasing.
It's a foggy vision, you know. It was clear one night, she wrote it down. Now it's like, I don't know what goes on in Daisy's head.
The unused infrastructure areas into used infrastructure areas. For example, underneath all of the power lines, and the power lines are becoming a thing of the past, and also the roads with flying cars.
She might win. She might win, you guys.
And I'm creating all of, like, along the side of the roads is unused infrastructure, and under the power lines is unused infrastructure. I'm planting biodiversified food forests. So this will help to
I like how she's planning for things that don't even exist yet.
bring shade and beauty. And I had a really neat message that I was going to read to you before I got into, like, the timeline and all that.
Okay.
Because the reason I was going to run for city council is I started to, sorry, I lost my, okay. So I started to create proposals to try and save my gardens. And my gardens were getting bulldozed. So I was creating these proposals, and the one that I'm creating is actually for Venice Beach. It's not.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I assume you just have to get a permit to grow. She just grows, like, take that thing back there. like this place, she would just plant stuff there. I'm using that as an example. She would just plant stuff everywhere and then wonder why people would not bulldoze it literally, but like rip it out or I don't know, mess it up. It's not your property. It's not, I don't know, it's crazy.
It's not for Santa Monica. I don't live in Santa Monica, so I can't run for the city council there.
For Venice, you mean?
Yeah, but that's where I was preparing these proposals for. And then you get a grant, and then not only are my gardens protected, but now we get money to help fund it, even though I believe in raising willingness and capacity, not votes and money. But so that's what gave me the idea to run for city council. So my platform is rooted in community care over punishment, housing as a human right, regenerative relationships with land and life, and interdependence over isolation.
This seems like overkill if we just want to plant some gardens.
So I could go into what that means, but I mean, you guys could probably get an idea because this encompasses a lot of the big things that we talk about, like incarceration and mental health. And
Maybe we could talk about homelessness, since that's a big issue here at Santa
yeah,
Monica.
housing as a human right is part of my platform. And the Community Garden and Urban Regeneration Initiative is what I have planned for the city of Santa Monica. And it's where community members come together locally and they take care of the grounds in their areas. So the arborists may still come in, but the plan is to slowly replace them with willing community members instead of paid workers.
By arborists, do you mean like people who maintain the forests and shit, like the trees? So instead of professionals who are trained to chop trees down safely, we're just gonna get random people in California, just give them chainsaws and be like, all right, it's your responsibility to take care of this. Hopefully you know how. I don't think this is a good idea.
And what that looks like is
it looks like a fucking wasteland. That's what it'll look like.
we start healing the land, feeding the people, and reweaving the community. And sort of like, you know, you could think of like a 12-step program.
That's what an arborist is, right? Isn't Arbor Day about the trees? Hold on, I'll look it up.
A fellowship program. It's rooted in
I'm not a botanist, all right?
unconditional belonging. You never get kicked out. There's no dues or fees, no governors or leaders, no rules or...
An arborist is a trained professional specializing in the cultivation, management, and study of individual trees, shrubs, and woody plants. Okay, so I'm thinking of a lumberjack. That's my bad.
laws. It could be for anything. 12 steps could be for anything. I only mention it because it's had no controversy or scandal, and it's
Yeah, I'm thinking of a tree murderer, not like a tree expert that likes trees. And Brooke is a tree expert. You know, she'd be telling us about all the stupid trees.
working
She was fuck, I forget the name of the thing. She took horticulture.
for 8 years. So if it's working, so my signature initiative is a citywide network of regenerative gardens, food forests, and healing garden spaces, and fellowships that gather weekly in each community. This will also, there's a lot of people with food scarcity and nutrient deficiency, people who have money, but then they choose to get the cheaper food or none of that will happen. Now people can just go to these spaces, they'll be able to eat, and people will gather and cook. So it includes transforming vacant lots, medians, underused spaces into community gardens, creating food forests with fruits, vegetables, herbs, and native plants, integrating water features and habitats with our current water features that we already have, such as the LA River, the hot springs in Brentwood. There's all kinds of water sources all over LA, and we're also
Should give them flamethrowers too.
going to create even more habitats. And we're going to have urban wildlife is going to be a big part of my campaign. Instead of destroying micro ecosystems, we create more. Things like cutting the grass destroys the micro ecosystem underneath. So we're going to be building community stewardship and programs where residents co-care for land.
I mean, you know what? It's not the worst idea. I've been talking about finding some Amish people and stealing their technology or whatever. Maybe it would be good for everyone to learn how to grow like food just around where they live and stuff. I don't know if the soil is fertile enough to, or if the LA air is good for plants. But like, what if what if something crazy happens? What if AI takes over, or like the power grid shuts down, or solar flare wipes us out? Maybe we should. Yeah. Daisy will be a hero in the Mad Max times.
And we'll be in.
Be her and John Allgood. And a bunch of fucking palm trees or something. Not palm trees. What does she grow? I can't remember what it was now.
Installing rainwater
Not a jalapeno tree. I can't remember the tree. So she grows some tree.
capture systems, sustainable irrigation, and you know how much I love compost. So composting toilets is a really big part of my campaign.
Oh yeah, that she means just shitting everywhere. Like she will shit all over the place, and she says gonna compost it.
With the healing the earth. And why it matters is because it addresses food scarcity, provides mental health and healing spaces, reduces urban heat and pollution, gives us better air quality, and it strengthens our community connection and safety, and it also creates green jobs and youth programs. So the vision is, imagine walking through Santa Monica and seeing lush, edible landscaping. This is an identifiable universal need that can be named. It's called grazing. So we were going to bat for our universal needs where neighbors gather, children learn, and life flourishes. So we want to have...
This is just your stupid, she wants Avatar on the ground and Jetsons in the air. That's what she was talking about flying cars before. She just wants to separate the two. I don't know how else to explain it. It is 2 a.m, so I'm probably not making a lot of sense. But she's used that specific reference before.
Housing that supports families and stability. So I'm advocating for family accessible policies and with individuals who are experiencing housing scarcity. I've talked to you about my...
Oh yeah, we covered the Italian stallion wedding when it happened. That was a while ago.
Design for the grocery carts. So I'm going to bring in my grocery cart as housing. A lot of people are like, we can't just... People sleeping on the ground would be happy to be off the ground, and they'll be happy to have privacy.
Do you want to talk about that on this video?
Yeah, it's pretty important. So here's the design. You imagine a Costco grocery cart, wider, longer, 3.5.
Oh god, we've already had this idea. She's just mushing all of our ideas together and running for council.
By 7 feet. And then...
If you think about it, it's like none of these ideas worked, right? So we're just gonna try them all again and run for council. Like if we run for council, then we can shape the law so all of the ideas that were illegal before will work.
It stays low. The city has code for that. Top rack, it's been lengthened and widened. There's a plastic metal cover. Boom. The stuff is now protected and off the ground. This solves the problem of city workers throwing away people's stuff. The next problem is getting people off the ground. There's a yoga mat or some kind of bedding underneath on the bottom rack. There's a curtain that goes around. On the handlebars, so now they've got their stuff protected. They're protected while they're asleep. And now we've got compost. So we've got 3 buckets that fit on the platform underneath. So it's 3.5 feet. 1, 2, 3 buckets. One of them has a toilet seat. 2 have dirt. And one with the toilet seat is empty. You put the dirt underneath, go to the bathroom, bury it. It eliminates smell. It eliminates disease. We don't have to be spraying toxic chemicals on the sidewalk. We could just have a clean planet. And
I mean, at least she's trying to help the world, right? A lot of maybe this is why I got bored of Daisy. Because if someone isn't evil, it's like I don't have a lot to latch on to. Like I don't have I don't know, actually. I just know Daisy's never going to do anything evil, right? So it's like, what's really the big thing? I forget the other point I was going to make now.
And not make it filthy and disease infested and have to spray deathly chemicals. Instead, we just keep it clean. So the compost toilets are here, but they also need a changing.
Oh, can't someone just give Daisy like a bit of garden on their property so she can grow a garden and she doesn't have to do all this? Like she just doesn't have to do all this.
Room and privacy to go to the bathroom. That's why the handlebars have a pop-out changing room. And it pops out. Now they have privacy. They can go to the bathroom. They can do number 2. What happens if the compost gets filled?
We do need realistic solutions, but I feel like a lot of people have just given up on even trying to think of any. I know I have. I mean, like, I'm not going to be the one who thinks of something that's going to solve it. But, like, maybe someone smart, I don't know why they would be listening to Daisy, would hear Daisy and be like, well, this is insane. if this were to work, we'd have to do it like this, and then maybe they'll stumble upon something that would actually work, and then they could do that. I don't know. I just think, like, if more people thought like Daisy, then maybe they would inspire smarter people to actually fucking solve issues. I don't know. I don't think Daisy's that bad. I know she's done bad things in the past. I gotta fucking watch out when I say that. Compared to everyone else, she's not that bad.
Well, they take off the toilet seat lid off
I get a bunch of DMs being like, you know, Daisy's a child abuser, right? And I was like, yeah, I know.
one of these 5-gallon buckets. Then they unscrew the other lid, screw it on this bucket. So now it's screwed and secured, and the toilet seat lid, boom, goes on this bucket that's now empty because all of the dirt in here went to fill that one. So then they will have stations all over. We really need to be thinking about things like composting, because our soil filtrated water is really good for our skin. There's nutrients and minerals that are essential. Now we know this. 100 years ago, 200 years ago, doctors didn't know to wash their hands. People were getting sick because doctors were operating with filthy hands. So we didn't know, now we know. So,
Totally valid comparison there.
housing. So I want to advocate for family accessible housing policies also, not just these grocery carts, but I want housing to be more accessible and expand pathways for people in transitional housing to move into stable long-term housing so they're not stuck in the grocery cart or the homeless shelter. And the way that we need to do this is by giving policies like allowing them to leave, having places where they can drop their pet off, because homeless shelters don't let you leave your pet. If you're living in a grocery cart, where are you going to leave your pet?
Why do homeless people have pets?
So places where they can drop off their pet. Right now, California is really good about that. We already take care of the health care of the animals, and we take really good care of the homeless people's pets. But we're not doing so good with the boarding. And
remember when Daisy tried to steal a homeless lady's dog?
pets are like children, so we take care of children daycare. We should be taking care of pet daycare because homeless people gotta go do stuff. We can't take care of pets everywhere. It keeps people locked into homelessness, so we have to expand these pathways for people by giving them more resources and not making it more difficult for the most vulnerable population. We want to ensure housing policies reflect real human needs. And a human need is to not move every week, to not have to move. It's a lot of resources to move people, and it's not that many resources to make someone a home. And if you keep collecting rent every month after they've already gotten a home, you only got to give them a home once.
Crazy Mark?
Why you got to keep collecting rent every month? And, you know, we're starting to see that not everyone
Wait, what?
is willing to do money.
I kind of tuned her out a bit. What do you mean? You have to pay rent. Huh?
But it's our
Daisy's rent's super cheap too. Daisy's rent's like $50 a month.
birthright to have our basic needs, shelter, food. So for people who are not willing to work, we can't force them. And we gotta come to the understanding that we gotta create a world for everyone. Not everyone wanna do a rat race. And I'm one of those people that love to give. And it's going to be difficult for me because I've been living without money a long time, so I'm going to be able to speak for the vulnerable population. That's a big part of my campaign, is I'm the voice of the homeless and the vulnerable and those who are a really big discussion topic. And
I don't. She has a home now. What do you mean the home? I don't know, dude. Even when she was homeless, she still had places she could go. She had lots of friends. She had John Allgood for a while too.
California. So another big part of my platform is a call to love, not just 911, a call to love, community-based safety and care systems. We're going to develop a pilot for community response, and this is going to happen in the first couple months that I'm elected. And this network will be trained local responders supporting us first, and then when we figure out, like, well, how do we help people? Because we'll find out that there are a lot of universal needs that go through the cracks. So someone might call 911 for all sorts of things. Like, they don't address panic attacks. They don't address someone abusing you with the language. There's certain things that when it's bad enough, they just separate you and give a consequence. But what about giving resources? So my campaign is going to address all of that. And we're going to address the mental health crisis, the domestic violence crisis,
At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if Daisy was like, and then I'm gonna figure out how to get us in space. What do we do? Too many things. This is like the list of everything here.
And the nonviolent emergency crisis of ignoration. And that means you ignore. Ignoration's in the word. We're going to reduce our reliance on policing while increasing real care, de-escalation, and connection. Think of an Uber app, right? You need a ride, except now you type in what you need. You might need a ride. You might need food. You might need empathy. You might need a place to stay tonight.
I need empathy.
You might have nowhere to even stay or no clean clothes. Who knows? You just type in your need, and then you can video chat with someone while someone's on their way. We will always send someone out no matter what, because you wouldn't have called a call to love unless you needed us. So I'm sure we could help with something. And it won't be like 911 where it's like, oh, don't come, it's not an emergency. No, you called. You're gonna get the love. Every call to love gets answered. And people won't be scared when they know it's based off real care, de-escalation, and connection. So
just give me flashbacks. She's already tried to call Love to Do and try to intercept 911. And when John Allgood was making the website, he was like, Daisy, this is just, there's so many legalities here that are bad. Like, we're gonna get sued. I don't know. Because she was telling him what to type on the site. Good times. I don't know where those videos are anymore. I think that channel got deleted.
So then a big part of my platform, aside from a call to love, is mental health and healing access. I want to expand trauma-informed community-based care. Santa Monica is already really good with that. Our police and everyone's really compassionate. But we need even more awareness. We want to increase access to preventative care and not just crisis response. And I have 2 more points, or 3 more, we're almost done. So the next is youth, families, and future generations. I want to create safe, enriching spaces for youth, and the gardens and the water spaces are going to be great for our mental health too. I want to expand access to nature-based education through the gardens and supporting working families with childcare and community networks. I'm pretty sure that once we start working on these projects and including nature and other life, we'll see that we're just here to take care of all of life. We just came here to just love each other. And next, I want to address the climate and ecological leadership. And the climate and ecological leadership means, like, who are the leaders in the new world?
Yeah?
Because we're going to have a new high-tech heaven on Earth.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, Electra.
It's not about like, oh, this is bad. We know what we're doing is not working. So what's the new way forward? And I want to put people in positions and create positions of ecological leadership so that there's urban ecological restoration, and we'll have people who are devoted to help protecting the gray wolves and what are other native species, the beavers. We'll start the beaver and otter campaign to bring them back to the beaches. Imagine if 2026 there's gardens everywhere and otters and beavers and we're all snuggling. So,
have you ever seen a beaver in real life? They're not snuggly. You're not gonna be snuggling with any beavers.
No, because for some reason California has to tag everything, and we only have 6 gray wolves, and one of them died, so now there's 5. A female gray wolf who was very young, of childbirthing age, died because she stressed herself to death when she was getting collared. So it's not a computer chip they're using, they're collaring. So this is a little bit too much. It's loving that we want the gray wolves and we're helping them, we want to collar them, but we're going to be addressing this in the campaign to create safe ways to interact and co-live with wildlife. And my campaign's going to be big on transparency, participatory governance, and no more secrets, no more lies, like complete transparency. We make mistakes too. The government is a moving and breathing and evolving living being just like us, and it's our creation. So
yeah, I mean, like, other than her, what was the last bad thing she did? She scammed Jeff too. He like paid 30 grand for her to get a whole bunch of work done, and then she broke up with him literally the day that she was getting it. So she got her ass done, her hips done. Something else. No, maybe it was just her ass and her hips. Anyways, well, that was probably the last bad thing. And then before she had a checkered past, but nowadays she's pretty much a softie. I think the Italian stallion probably got the best of her in that last relationship. But I also haven't been keeping up with her, so hopefully she hasn't done anything too nefarious lately.
So either we get rid of it or we love it up and we make it a part of us and we make it our responsibility to make it better. So I'm going to be holding more regular town halls and listening sessions, more socials, create accessible ways for residents to shape.
No, she was just like, we'll get married. And then they didn't get married, obviously. He thought they were going to get married and spend the rest of their life together. She's also like, she doesn't have any custody of her kids. She left her kids in a trailer when she was out tricking. This was a long time ago, but like, she was a really bad person before in the past. I don't know. I don't watch Daisy anymore. I don't cover her anymore. Someone just told me she was running for council, so I thought I'd look into it. It's just all of her old shit smushed into one thing, and she wants to run for council, which is kind of net. I don't really feel like hating on Daisy. I know a lot of people want me to, but like if she's not doing anything bad in the moment, then like what are we gonna do? We're just gonna fucking beat her up forever? Like, oh, 20 years ago, you lost your kids. Well, that wasn't 20 years ago. Her kids aren't fucking 20 years old, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, fuck.
Policy.
I'm not mad at you guys. I'm just mad at... I know I'm going to get shit for being too soft on Daisy.
And I want to hear what you guys want because you've got your own little nook and your own little niche.
John Allgood? I haven't heard from John Allgood in forever.
And it's about taking care of each other. So in closing, this campaign is an invitation. An invitation to move forward from isolation into community, from separation into togetherness, and much more snuggling. We're going to address the snuggling deficit. And from scarcity into shared abundance, from systems that punish into systems that care. Together we can make Santa Monica the leader in symbiosis with Earth and technology, creating a high-tech heaven on Earth. Let's go. Vote Daisy the Venice Healer. So I gotta tell you guys something.
We're not done the vid. Oh my god. How much longer? Okay, nothing. There's just a little bit left here.
After I get elected to the city council, then from there, every 2 years they pick someone out of the city council to be mayor. That's gonna be me. It's a popularity contest. So
she's not gonna win.
I will change the title to Queen. And then Queen Daisy the Venice Healer will not pillage and conquer. I will love and go. Love tornado! Woo! Let's go!
Oh, Fabian Lukowskiewicz. I can't say his last name, but that's Fabian. Yeah, that's a lose-lose kind of. I mean, for me, like if I'm like, if I just go over everything Daisy's ever done, then I'm a hater because she's not doing anything bad, right? And then if I don't go over it, then I'm like, what's the word? I'm endorsing her. People think I'm endorsing her, so I probably just should have watched that on my own time. And I would have been like, oh, there's nothing here. I won't play this. Silly me. Anyways, this is another Foodie Beauty channel. Someone recommended this to me. And so we'll watch. I think we watched the other clip channel from this stream, but I don't know when she was yelling in the middle of the woods. That's a 20 minutes, though. I don't want to do 20 minutes of that. So we'll do this. See what's going on here. What the hell?
I always run over that.
Oh my goodness.
Respectable girl.
I've never seen him before.
Wow. Wow.
Did she do that? She rolled down a hill one time? Out in Ontario, huh?
Nope, I didn't get any more emails. And anyway, even if I do, I'm ignoring all I'm ignoring any haters. They can continue to talk to themselves. I just
You get emails from haters?
want to bees, positive bees. Haters are even welcome to bees with us if they want to be positive. But I'm not giving any attention to negativity. At least not today. Not in the mood. Oh shit. How the fuck do I... Sorry for my language, sorry. I realized in my vlog yesterday, I'm like, I say the F word a lot. A lot. Can I get a grande cappuccino? Cappuccino? Which one? Cappuccino with, like, I guess to maybe add, like, caramel syrup to make it sweeter? Sorry? Can I add, like, caramel flavoring in it?
Yeah, we have, like, a caramel frappuccino if you want that.
Oh, no, not frapp, cappuccino. Like a hot cappuccino?
Oh, cappuccino, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
All good. With caramel syrup, okay?
And,
And a bunch of whipped cream on top or something. We could go shopping in Ontario. What did she say? I'm just going out in Ontario. I live in Ontario.
I'll also get the potato, cheddar, and chive bakes, please.
Yep.
And that's it.
Perfect. It'll be $12.43 for you.
Oh, sorry. Can I also get a venti ice water?
Venti ice water?
Yeah. And that's it.
Is it?
I got these potato chive bite things. It's like a tradition. I bring you guys here a lot when I have a car. Like I could go to Farm Boy and pick up a bag of curds, but it's just there's a lot of different cheeses you guys will see. There's no mouse. Did someone put AI mouse in my video? No, I don't have roaches. I have not seen a single roach in my apartment. Wallah. I swear on everything. There's no roaches or mice though. It's false.
I didn't know she had glasses. Does she usually have glasses?
I've never even seen a fly in my apartment. I wonder if like I should get a friend for BG, but because I feel bad she's alone. But maybe get a cat that's already fixed. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't know Starbucks sold bags of curds.
You thought it was a ball? It was probably one of her many toys. 10 years old cheese. Whoa. Pickled cheese? Should I get some pickled garlic? Hey, Bird Barbie, thank you. Is this mustard world? No. Yes, look at all the mustard. Okay, here's the curds. I think I'm gonna get some curds.
Oh, never mind. These are where she's getting the curds.
$9.49. Oh, this is fudge.
That are just sitting out?
Homemade fudge. Maple. Strawberry. Wow. But too sweet for me. I'm trying. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. I'm gonna pay and then we can check out the other part. One cheese? No, I got two cheeses. I got two cheeses. What do you mean? It's a small store.
I actually have to. We have to walk. Well, we don't have to do anything. I have to walk to the store tomorrow to get seasonings. It's gonna be warm out, and I don't want to DoorDash seasoning.
Well, what do you expect? What do you mean for two cheeses? It's expensive. The hell? I got a huge bag of curds. Like, what do you expect me to get? Like 5 cheeses? And I got some St. Albert's Gouda. I can bees at home if all you guys are going to do is complain. I have no problem whatsoever. It's like 40 minutes. I have a car. We have to do something. It's raining. Like, what am I going to do? Well, then pay for it, strawberries. You're a fucking asshole. And also, there's no rats in my house, so stop spreading fucking rumors. I don't know. I feel like you guys complain every time I go somewhere. Anyway, I guess I'll go home. If it's boring. I don't know. Yes, they are, Laura. They're spreading rumors about my apartment. Like, saying shit like that can get me in trouble. It's not true.
Rumors about the apartment, just that it's dirty. Fucking rumors. Did someone see a roach? Is there video evidence of a roach?
I told my building that I have hater assholes, but still. Like, I don't have fucking rats or roaches. Like, why spread shit like that? It's not funny. It's not a funny troll.
I don't think that's gonna get anywhere, but okay.
I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we'll go walking. Just a person trying to human. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Welcome, Good Little Angels. Dinner.
Okay, I have my favorite Indian food. Carrot pickles and butter chicken. I don't want to hear strawberries. You're clearly a troll who watches hate channels. Like, it's clear. You always have a hate channel gossip. You will read the farms. I don't want people like that in my life. Like, my own chat should not be the reason I'm in a bad mood. Like, I should have supporters in my corner, you know? I'm sorry, but you can say, oh, well, I can watch whatever I want. My logic is, why should I have people in my own chat who watch people who hate and bully me every single day? People who say I have vermin in my house, people who dox my chat, send pizzas to members in my chat, harass my family, wish me dead.
Wait, what? What kind of crazy fucking world are we living in where people are sending pizzas to just random people in Foodie Beauty's chat? How do you even find out someone's address from a fucking chat?
No, I don't want that kind of people in my life. You know? I don't want people who disrespect me, disrespect my religion, are just really vile people. Like, honestly, I don't deserve that. Like, I've said some bad things in the past. When is it going to be enough? When does the punishment for Cuba rage stop? You know what I mean? I don't deserve that shit. And I don't deserve it in my own chat. Even trolling, I find it very immature. It's just so annoying sometimes. Like, it's just like...
Yeah, this will definitely make the troll stop.
Grow up, man. I feel like sometimes my chat is like just like children. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not really in a good mood, so I hope you don't mind if I'm not really enthusiastic. Like, earlier what happened in Kick, like, I feel like...
Just tell him to suck your dick and move on. Why is she harping on it?
I don't know what people expect from me. Like, I don't know. I didn't feel like it was joking. Like, everyone was ganging up on me and being like, you should buy more stuff. You should have bought more stuff. And like, what if I didn't even want to buy anything? Like, what if I didn't have the money to?
Why did you do a shopping stream then? Why did you drive all the way there to get like 2 things and then just leave? I don't know, dude. I'm shaking my eyes.
Like, like people expected me to buy like a whole bunch of cheese. Like, and I just felt like...
I the issue. Maybe they're just bored. Maybe they were like, oh, I thought they were going to get more... I don't know. They thought it was boring.
People were joking, but it's like, it just kind of is annoying, like constantly seeing every single person be like, when I try to do something. And I don't want ableist people in here either, okay? It's not easy for me to do a lot of stuff.
Maybe they had to pay for the pizza. I would just be like, I didn't order this pizza. It was Foodie Beauty's chat.
Like, even drive, like I get anxiety.
It was pizza.
See a lot going in public places. But I like to go for a drive sometimes. Like, what if I just wanted to go for a drive to nowhere? Like, what does it friggin' matter to you? I just feel like it's never good enough. Like, no matter what I do is never good enough. I don't find that fair because...
I mean, but wait, no matter what I do, nothing is good enough. We went shopping. Like every other fucking person on this planet has had to do since the dawn of time. Well, no, not the dawn of time. That's a little crazy. Since you've been alive, up until DoorDash existed.
If it weren't for my boring content, a lot of people wouldn't have a job. Like, all people do is nitpick. And that's why, like, I don't want people in my chat like that. I don't want people in my corner who just cause outrage. Like, this is my real life. People try to mess with my real life every day. And you're watching those people for a few laughs at my expense. Like, you're an awful person.
Should see it like, you're creating jobs. I mean, you're creating enjoyment. Just a little bit of a net positive, I guess.
You're actually more awful than the people you pick apart every day. If you're gonna, sorry, they have jobs. Yeah, leeching off of me.
Yeah. I mean, that's the dream. And once I have enough hate channels that are like making money off of hating me, I'll be like, look, I'm creating jobs. The world is better.
If you're gonna support people stealing money from me, then you can go away. Seriously. I know, they say it's boring, and it's like, don't watch it then. Like, it doesn't mean that I have to do something. People go to St. Hubert's for, like, purposely to buy curds. Like, why do I have to buy something? And this, like, false outrage, people try to cause issues in my real life. Like, I'm just on here to hang out, man. I don't need that crap. And there are some reaction channels who go live or take my content for the sole purpose of people trying to get people not to watch me. That is extremely immoral and disgusting to do to someone. Do you know what I mean? And then there's people in my chats that watch people like that. No, I don't want that. People coming after you every day. Like, I can't even have a ring light in my bedroom, and someone will accuse me of doing OnlyFans content. Do you know how defamatory that is? Like,
oh, I mean, I did hear that the other day. I mean, why do we need a ring light in the bedroom?
Like, you're just okay with committing all kinds of shit, like doxing, encouraging people. Like, when I went to the United States, there was apparently somebody's chat who was saying that they wish I would be shot, and then they sit there on their high horse saying that.
How many, if she has 100,000 subs, I imagine she has a lot of viewers. And like, when you get to that amount of viewers, there's just going to be crazy people there. Like, when I was pulling in 1 million views a month, I had to block so many fucking people on a daily basis. Like, there's just, people will say crazy shit. People got mad at me one time. They were like, whoa, Steve won't let us say mean things about Brooke and Shy. You know what they were saying? They were saying Brooke deserves to be raped. And shit like that, and I blocked them, and they fucking had a little hissy fit about it on Reddit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when numbers get to that amount, like, there's gonna be crazy people, and you just gotta block them. Like, I don't know, dude.
That they have a moral right to do what they're doing to me, to take my livelihood, try to damage it, and I'm the bad person. I'm not doing that to people. I worry about myself. So I'm not like singling people out from my previous chat, except for Strawberry. Because like coming in,
something like that, yeah. Not enough cheese, I guess.
I'm saying stuff like, there's rat and roaches. Like, there's no rat and roaches. If you saw anything on my floor, it's either her toy or somebody did AI, because I would know if I have rats in my house. There's no roaches. And emailing somebody's management is not hilarious. If you think that's hilarious to go real life and try to mess with someone's...
Do you guys remember when Cobes, he left a review for his apartment complex? It's like 5 stars. The best place ever. I can fucking free blow. I can play music as loud as I want.
Where they live is messed in the head. It's messed in the head. It's... How do you find that funny? And another thing...
Cobes tells on himself.
About moderators. This is not like a personal attack on anyone, and specifically, because you guys know who the mods are. Like, some mods, like Teardrop, Scrape, they're always in my chat. I know people have a life and everything, but like, if you're here not once in a while, I understand. Melly too, you're here pretty often.
I mean, people can multitask, especially in today's day and age. A lot of jobs are remote or work from home. You could be watching like 2 or 3 streams and be working at the same time these days.
You know, but like, if you're never gonna interact in my chats and you're never gonna be around, why have you as a moderator? Just be an occasional member in my chat. I don't hate you. Like, moderating is not a badge of honor. It's like, you're supposed to help me in my chats. You're supposed to be part of my chat. So I might unmod somebody. I might unmod a couple. I don't know. And like, people think that it's a flex that reaction channels, they have a bigger chat full of hateful pieces of crap. I would rather be penniless under a bridge than have people like that in my space every day. And the thing is that these hate channels would feel the same way if they had nothing but hate for them in their chats. You think they would, like, no, sorry. I don't care if it's boring, you don't think it's good enough content. It doesn't hurt anyone. It's not interfering in anyone's life. Like, how...
That's what happens when you cultivate an egg? That kind of audience. Oh, an egg at that kind of audience on all the time, yeah.
How do people even support that behavior?
I mean, we watched Mr. Snowflake series on her, and she's done some pretty questionable things in her past. I can understand why people don't like her. She's being annoying right now, but like, what was the most recent bad thing? I don't know. My brain is mush right now.
You don't have...
It's been a long day.
You don't have to say verbatim, go harass this person, because I notice some people will be like, you know, some people probably put a disclaimer, don't go real life, don't do this, don't do that. It doesn't matter. You're providing content, you're making up lies, you're creating drama, you're being hateful in your comments, you're riling people up to do these things. That's what you're doing.
I have Rev in the background here, because I want to see his 2 little short videos that he did. I haven't seen them yet. And then, I don't even know. We're not going to be able to get to this, but G-Man was like fucking yelling about Hussy or something. I watched some of one of the streams and I was like, what is he even talking about? He was like, I know Hussy has my number because I found Hussy's number. I called him, but he didn't pick up. I was like, that makes you sound insane, dude. You were doxing him. That's why he has your number. I don't know. I probably don't want to touch that.
Like, grow up. Like, what? We're like, how old are we? You know, like, really? Did anyone sue YouTube? No, but they probably could. They probably could get sued. I mean,
we need that song, the G-Man song.
They've been sued so many times. You don't allow Eugenia Cooney because she has a fucking eating disorder, but you allow people who bully and harass people. If somebody takes their life one day, YouTube, that's on you. That's fucking on you.
On YouTube? She's gotta calm down, man. It's just the end of her stupid autism.
If you allow that shit. Anyways, I don't like even reaction channels that are not hateful, because I don't like gossip. Like, I don't like harmful gossip. I don't like somebody picking on the same person over and over. Like, that's why I came to Amber's defense. I don't care if you don't like her. I don't give a shit. What people do to her, it doesn't make them any better. Like, do you think you're any better of a person? Like, sitting there and making fun of her legs, making fun of her this and that. Like, how...
What if that's not even the argument? Like, I'm not trying to make the argument I'm a better person than fucking anyone. I'm just, like, interested in the lore of these people, and other people are as well. So, aren't you the one who was like, this should be America's national anthem, the fucking school shooting song? You can have opinions on shit, but other people can't?
How does that make you a better person? Like, accepting that there's, like, a whole community of people bullying somebody.
Like, she's done super offensive stuff on the internet.
Even if she talks shit
but, like, we're not supposed to fucking care about that.
About me, I still don't condone people harassing. You know, I don't care. It's the same premise. It's that these people sit on their high horse thinking that they have a moral high ground over us, when what they're doing is, like, calculated harassment against somebody through constant picking. Like, over criticizing someone is a form of bullying. And the fact that that exists makes you a more immoral person than the person you're picking apart. I don't care what you say. Okay, Mike, I don't want people like you either coming in here and telling me what to talk about. If I want to voice my opinion on something, I will, okay? Thank you. I hate that even more than, like, bullying, honestly. People trying to control what I talk about. It's condescending. It's like, patronizing. Don't tell me what to talk about. People, I'm sure Mike watches a reaction channel, so I'm sure he will listen to a reaction channel, for example, talk shit, talk about me, negative talk for hours, and do their housework. But the minute I have something to say back, just once in a while, for 45 minutes,
once in a while for 45 minutes.
It's a problem. Well, don't talk about it then. Don't even mention them. No, after this, I'm not. And I'm just saying, I'm warning people. I don't want these people in my chat. These people who come to cause problems, you know? I don't know. I feel like sometimes, Strawberries is like, I feel like they can be a fan, but at the same time, like, I feel like they also support the hateful channels. I don't think people realize, because you can't. It's not personal to you. It doesn't happen to you.
Why are you watching the hate channels? How would you even know if this person's in a hate channels chat unless you're like watching the hate channels and then reading the chat? What are you doing, bro? Don't do that.
I think people just think it's entertainment, and it's just, you know, but it's not just that for me. It's like very toxic. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go for now, but I'll come back in a couple hours or so, okay? I'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye.
Post-movie hangout. So she watched a movie and now she's gonna hang out with us?
My mouth is on fire. Yeah, I scooted over. Got a small popcorn. And a Diet Coke. Yeah, Faces of Death. It was okay. It was pretty good. It was pretty well done. I don't understand, and I'm not making fun of you if you...
Don't get dragged into drama. I'm always in drama, somehow.
If you say this, but I don't understand people who say both. Because how do you create an L where there's none? Cheese me that. No. Bismillah.
So dumb.
Okay, I'll see you guys on Kick. Okay, YouTube people. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? I gotta put more vlogs on here. Bye!
And then she did
They
this
were
one.
saying that I had rats. And rodents and things. I don't have rats. And even if you have rats, whatever.
No. Then we need to get rid of the rats probably, right?
Who cares?
You should care for your health.
VG killed a mouse, I would be so sad, honestly. Woohoo! I'm kind of stinky right now. I don't know why. Sweaty. Uh-oh. I'm kidding. Bye. Good night, guys.
Riveting. Should we see? Well, yeah, this one. I just want to see the woods part of this. Why was she in the woods? She drove out into the woods? What the fuck? Why was she in the woods?
This is creepy. Gas! I see gas! I see gas! Do I have to pay inside first, or like how does this go? Okay, I gotta pee so bad. Is there a freaking toilet in here? Filled it up. $75 later. Everyone looked at me like they were really nice, but woman with a hijab in this town. I got these to snack on. I know it's sugar, but I need sustenance. Now the bathroom was wedged. It was at the back.
I don't even know what that was. It looked blue though.
Like to get to the bathroom door, there's all cases of beer. I had to sideways. I know you're not going to believe this, but I was looking for a piece of fruit. If I lose signal, I'm going to cry. I'm scared. Okay, at least we have like a big SUV. Oh, guys. Here we are, Buck Hill Road. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
I mean, this is what Canada looks like.
We're looking for the hill. It's a pretty long road.
For 3 kilometers.
Okay, I'll turn off my GPS. Now, this road is very... Is that a light? Well, that's a house. Okay, there's like at the top of the hill, apparently. So let's look around. Somebody lives on this road. Look, there's people living here. So of course you're going to see lights. Okay, at the top of the hill is where the most activity is reported. Yeah, this is the top of the hill, isn't it?
What is she looking for?
Let's stop here. Daddy! Ooh, daddy. Ghost of the man. Okay, it's not cold enough for my breath to be showing. It's 7 degrees. I have to say it 3 times. What the fuck was that?
7 degrees Celsius, you wouldn't be able to see your breath.
Daddy! Daddy!
Why is she saying daddy?
Daddy! Are there any ghosts? Please come show us. I feel weird, lightheaded. Should we get out of the car? I see a car coming. Oh shit.
Yeah, there wasn't much, Jimmy, though. I was just going through his TikTok little videos he uploaded. He did a live, but I don't think anyone got it. I don't even know. He must have done it. I was gonna say, I don't even know if he actually did it or if he did like a private live, but it said it got like, I don't know, 50 views or something.
Let me turn the car on. What a waste of time. Here, ghosty, 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 ghosty. I have candy for you. Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
What is she hoping is gonna happen?
Where are you?
Sometimes you just gotta laugh through the awkward silences, right?
Oh, fuck, my own light scared the shit out of me. Oh, the reflection on the trees. I almost had a fucking heart attack. Oh, shit. Why is my window open? What is this? Private property, stay out. Oh my fucking god. Ed Gene's house. Daddy! Daddy! What the fuck? Did you hear that? Something hit my car. Hello? Daddy? Daddy! Oh, there's a car coming. Shit. How come it won't start?
Who told her to do this?
The fucking car won't start, bro. Auto stop. What does that mean? Shit, bro. Feels so stupid yelling daddy. Battery discharge warning. Please use the system after starting the vehicle. What? Fuck. Yeah, I put the gas. Oh my god. I don't know why it wasn't working. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Daddy! Ooh, at voo. I'm not yelling daddy. I'm too fucking embarrassed. There's a huge hill. Let's try here and then try the top of the hill. Daddy! I think I'm supposed to turn the car off. Daddy! 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 Is there anyone here? Should she get up?
Imagine you have a house out on the street and that's why you hear. Is anyone here? It's like, yeah. What do you want? And you're just smoking a cigarette. I was like, gets scared, drives off.
Out of the car. Come to daddy. Oh, fuck. No, because what if a car comes? I could get hit. I have to tingle.
Very dramatic for something that doesn't exist.
Did I scare you guys?
Please.
I guess this is a hill. Look. The fuck. I bet you people were just seeing their own headlights. Well, I'm not going to believe in shit unless I see it. Ew, it smells like dead body here. Oh my god. It feels like it's being steered. I'm not even kidding.
She's smelling herself.
What the fuck was that? Look in my rear view.
Birdie, she was going on about the ring light. She's like, I can't even have a ring light in my bedroom without them making up some stuff and saying I have rats and roaches and I don't know.
You see that flashing light? That was not there. What the fuck? We didn't pass. Did we pass a flashing light? We did. We did? Did we pass a flashing light? What the fuck is this road now? I'm putting my GPS. You guys, are you guys here? I don't even know where I am.
See, she spoiled the audience. She took them on like a little ghost adventure and then the next day She goes shopping and they're like, this is boring. There's no ghosts here. You're not running around like a lunatic.
Okay, if I ever say that I want to live in nature, please remind me that I don't. I'm spooky as fuck, man. What is this? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna get stuck. Look at these woods. It's fucking Blair Witch. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Please end soon, please end soon, please. This road is a nightmare. A fucking nightmare. Oh good, another dirt fuck road. What a joke. This is my karma. Oh my god, you guys, we gotta get out of here. I can't handle much more of this fucking dark woods shit. Whoa. Where's the brights on this fucking car? Like, I need to get out of here. I'm feeling claustrophobic. I never want to live in the country. Never. I'd feel too claustrophobic and stranded. Because honestly, the country road...
Country road.
The fuck? The country roads get cleaned out the last. And maintained never. So you're like stranded, fuck. Okay, let's never ghost hunt again, okay? Thank you. Oh, thank God. Is this pavement? I fucking swear. It's pavement. Oh. I love pavement. I need to get food. I'll see you guys later, okay? I'll be back in like a couple hours. Bye. Thank you for beezing.
You saw Santra.
I got Georgie's. Oh. Oh. Georgie's chicken parm. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm okay. I'm pretty tired. Holy crap. I gotta go to bed soon too. I'm so tired. Oh my god. I don't know. Like the driving or something made me really tired. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Sleep well. Have a good day and night. Bye, guys.
Well, man, the thing is still not updated. I thought the thing would be updated. I'm waiting for the crash reports in Chicago to update. Heather Gillespie hasn't posted anything since their crazy fucking live stream last night. And neighbor dude apparently hasn't heard anything. And I don't know. This is just really weird. She's not in jail. So I'm like, did she fucking crash her car? But it's still not updated. The last thing is from 2 a.m. last night. You guys want to see Rev? I haven't seen these videos. I think it's out like one of a streamer watching a streamer watch this, but not the second one. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Whoa. YouTube's gonna be all messed up.
Yo guys, what's up? It's Rev.
Why does it do that? Okay.
Yo guys, what's up? It's Rev.
Oh, it was the right video.
So I don't got content for you today because my voice is fucked. Legitimately fucked. I got bronchitis from some dog shit. So I'm just asking.
From dog shit, huh?
Quick, if you got any financial help that you could give me and Shanny, we really need it right now. We ain't got shit. You know, we're homeless, legit, regardless of what G-Man wants to try and say that we're not. That's bullshit. We are actually homeless, sleeping in
G-Man says they're not homeless?
a tent pretty soon, actually. That some really wonderful guy said you can use the tent because you're both wasted tired.
G-Man visited the tent while you were gone, Rev. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because we didn't sleep at all last night. We were sitting on fucking dirt. So...
Someone severely get me a hold of G-Man. I need him.
Yeah. So,
now.
if you can, God bless your tithe, and we love you. Jesus bless you. I'll see you soon. Fuck.
See you soon. Fuck. I mean, like, it's not too old. Let's see what date it was uploaded. On March 22nd. No, maybe it is old. Hold on. Oh, stupid back button doesn't work. This must be the new one. I don't think I saw the first one. April 9th. This was like 4 days ago?
Contrary to popular reports on the tube news, I am not deceased. I was not murdered by Shanny. I was not cut up into pieces in any way. I am fully and totally alive. I'm not going to be talking about my life anytime soon because it's way too. There's a lot of shit going on in my personal existence that I don't want people knowing about at all.
Is he sucking dick or something?
But I'm here at Arby's, and I just wanted to make a video. I've been eating Geisinger behavioral health food for the past week and couple days. So I really have indigestion, and I did the neck thing for you. So do you like the neck thing?
No, I don't particularly like that, no.
Remember, I'm here for your entertainment. And I am not crazy, not.
Well, I don't know. How long do you guys think they're gonna stay out there for? Fuck up a child, dude. Good job. Good job, my pit. I guess that's pretty much it. What else do we got? What time is it? So it's 3 in the morning. I don't know. I'll probably forget about G-Man by the time I'm done with whatever I'm doing tomorrow, and then it'll be not relevant. So yeah, I'm too tired to like look at G-Man's hour of him yelling at himself basically. But the one little bit I saw live was fun. He's a crazy guy. I don't know what's up with that guy. Something. He might be as crazy as all of them. But yeah, I gotta go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully there's some update on Heather Gillespie's thing. It's Monday tomorrow. Wow. Maybe there'll be an update on Brooks Court thing too. Let's cross our fingers. And tomorrow it's a new day. Toodle-oodles. Toodles for now.